I'm the senior high youth pastor, and this year we have seen an incredible progress in our engagement with our students, their growth in their faith and depth in relationships. Just even last night, I sent a survey to our students, which 97% of them said over the last year they've grown in their faith. And so that was incredibly encouraging to see. We've had about 20 students on our youth worship team that regularly serve, and they have stepped it up. They have gotten really involved and engaged. We have a host team that comes 2 hours before our youth nights, and they come regularly serving. We have a tech team, and just seeing the way students are getting involved in our youth and investing into the ministry of our youth is really, really encouraging to me. We've started on every Sunday night for the last 14 weeks. I've been meeting with guys, about 5 guys for a discipleship group. And some of them were really looking forward to having a mentor and hadn't yet found one. And so I've been investing into them. They've been seeing incredible growth in their faith as well. We also started a ministry for parents over about 5 monthly meetings that we did seminars on topics that Gen Z was having issues with, and regarding relational issues, sexuality issues, technology issues, and things that they are really dealing with, and how to actually equip parents to disciple their kids in these times, and also at home. And so that was really great. We saw parents really getting involved, and also and I view my role as one who's not just going to minister to students, but also equip and train parents as well, as we partner along together in the discipling of their kids. I think one of the big struggles as what's going on in our culture right now is our students are more isolated, more depressed, and more anxious. Culturally, culture is going that way more than they ever have on our recorded history. And so we have really pushed for in-person relationships, having house times together. After we do a talk, we get them together in small groups, and they need to interact together. So we've talked about that. We've talked about mental health. We've talked about sexuality issues and things like that. And so I think my hope is that they can come to our youth and be honest and engage those difficult topics, difficult questions, wherever they're at with that, and have a real response. So our youth leaders are awesome. They commit the entire year, so they need to, they start from September all the way until June. And so I had a youth leader actually say no to a job offer so that they could serve this year on our youth team. And they did, and they are one of the most connected to our youth. So that's been really incredible to see, not just growth in our students, but also in our youth leaders as well. There was one student who came to our youth, didn't know anyone, and yet kept coming back and was really being persistent and wanting to be engaged. And so he started going from playing on our worship team to then helping out do our tech. And then now he's running all of our sound and tech together. So watching him grow from not even knowing anyone, yet staying around, and then also now he is fully engaged. He's investing into our youth. He's bringing friends along, and that's been so encouraging to see the buy-in that he has to our youth group and watching him grow in his faith. One thing that's happening this next year is that we are allowing grade 12s to have the option to stay in youth or go to young adults, or they could do both. And so we want to start seeing, by the time that they are done with senior high, that they feel launched out to know who God is, who they are, and why they're here. That's coming up in the next year, so we're really excited to see what that changes in our youth group.